NFL Week 11, Bucs, Niners, both teams coming off dominant performances. San Fran outgained the Jags just over 3 full yards per play, and Tampa Bay outgained the Titans just over 2 full yards per play. And just like that, the San Fran is back to looking like they were the first 6 weeks, especially on defense. Their defensive line dominated the Jags up front. Their secondary was aggressive. Linebackers forcing turnovers. San Fran defense forced 2 INTs and 2 forced fumbles. One of those forced fumbles was by new addition Chase Young, and they did this all versus a Jags offense that's much better than the Tampa Bay offense. Both offenses in this matchup have elite wide receivers, and both weaknesses on defense is defending the pass. Tampa Bay defense is really good against the run. Niners head coach Kyle Shanahan is great at putting together game plans week to week, so I'd assume San Fran attacks Tampa Bay's weakness, which is defending the pass. With San Fran being double-digit favorites, it's safe to assume Tampa Bay could be playing from a negative game state, which means playing from behind. And if you believe this will happen, then a result of this is how drastic Tampa Bay's offense changes when they're trailing. They increase the tempo and aggression in their passing game. They have the wide receivers to make this all work. And when you think about where the San Fran defense has struggled this season, it's been defending top wide receivers in the passing game on the outside. If the game stays competitive and close, Tampa Bay will run the ball. Despite having one of the worst run games in the league, the Bucs stay with the run game unless they're down 2 scores. They have a negative pass rate over expectation. The Tampa Bay run offense averages a half yard before first contact per rush, and that's the worst in the league by far. Their offense is just so dependent on Baker hooking up with Godwin or Evans. This seems like a big number, with San Fran favored by 11.5 or 12 in past games for Tampa Bay versus opponents in similar weight classes as San Fran. We've seen Tampa Bay around the point spread of +7. I know the Niners are now healthy, and that 3-game losing streak was kind of fluky, and injuries had a lot to do with it, but this number is definitely making bettors pay a premium to bet San Fran. Then again, San Fran has scored 30-plus points 6 different times. That's the most in the league. Purdy leads the NFL in yards per pass attempt at 9.3. Next closest is Tua at 8.5 yards per attempt. San Fran has their biggest game of the season on deck next week. Big divisional game versus Seattle. Any other team besides San Fran, I would worry about them looking ahead to that game, but they're too well coached to get caught slipping. That's all I got for this one. Until next time, good luck with your bets.